Justin Hijek and Eliza Green are ready to welcome visitors at their restaurant in Ludlow. When we first met them in July, the Homestyle Hotel, a popular local restaurant, was empty. 2 months later, laughter fills the kitchen.
It felt so good to reopen. Everyone was just so supportive and yeah. Here to eat, drink.
July 10th was the worst day of my life. And August 24th when we opened, it was one of the best days I've ever had. You go from literally almost losing everything to rebounding in such resilience that to open in 7 weeks.
Those 7 weeks were not easy.
No sleep, all caffeine. We would finish one part of the project and say, oh my gosh, that's so great. Okay, what else do we have to do? So back to the goal board.
On that list, a new basement, new appliances, and a ton of electrical work.
The last time that we saw you guys, it was kind of right after the flood, maybe a week or two. The shock and the awe of the whole event hadn't really worn off yet. Sitting with you 2 months later gets to be such a grind that when you wake up, you're already feeling defeated for the day. For us, the flood journey is almost coming to an end. For others, it's still going on.
Recovery work continues in Ludlow. Those wiped out train tracks have been repaired. The town's grocery store is operating out of a tent, pickup only for now. 15 miles away in Londonderry, workers are installing a new floor at Jelly's Deli. Storm Team 5 meteorologist A.J. Burnett met owner Beverly Jelly just 1 day after her business flooded back in July.
I don't believe there's a darn thing in there I can save.
She credits her family and her community with how far she's come since then.
I have a team of, I call them my girls, the demo crew, and we demoed this store. And had it not been for all the support I've gotten from my customers and family, we wouldn't be this far. I'm 81 years old. I'm no spring chicken anymore, but I love my store. I love my customers.
One organization that's been helping Jelly and dozens of others is the Stratton Community Foundation.
We care for those communities that are surrounding Stratton Mountain and right in that rural mountain pocket that sits in between Rutland, Bennington, and Brattleboro.
The nonprofit's focus is helping kids succeed academically and financially. Executive Director Tammy Mosier says when Hurricane Irene hit Vermont in 2011, the organization expanded to include disaster response.
Then this flood happened, so we created the relief fund, and in 8 weeks we raised $500,000, and we have almost given that dollar for dollar.
The Stratton Community Foundation team also guides flood survivors like Donna and Andy Chambers through the disaster relief labyrinth.
Insurance companies, the adjuster was great, but then we didn't hear anything, and we finally got a check last week. We've got to get estimates, send them to them, but nobody comes.
The couple fell in love with their South Londonderry home in 2015 because of its location overlooking the West River. But that was exactly what caused so many problems on July 10th, 2023.
And within 25 minutes, we went from 0 water to 2 feet.
We'd be sitting in the water right now.
Yeah.
During this visit 2 months later, their beloved home remains uninhabitable. They have no heat. Walls are torn open.
The first couple of weeks, we were riding on adrenaline. But then once that wears out, it's sort of like, oh my God. Where are you from?
Retailers are doing what they can to salvage this year.
We're doing about 2/3 of the amount of business that we normally do.
The interior of the Weston Village store looks okay, but when owner Stephen Smith took us outside, the problem was clear.
The river became our backyard here. It pretty much wrecked the back end of our cheese and fudge area. There was a wall there. There was a floor.
Vermonters want people to know their state is open for business, even as repairs continue. In downtown Woodstock, burst pipes shut down the Vesper Inn for a brief time back in July. And owner Dana Hale says customers still seem uncertain.
And not only did they cancel for that time period, but they canceled for the next week, and then they canceled the week after, and then they canceled the week after that.
Alex Bream is owner of the Village Butcher.
Just a lot of people stayed out of Vermont full stop. That's been difficult.
Leaf peepers, we need you. Skiers, we need you. Please come to Vermont.
Well, and back to Donna and Andy Chambers. Dealing with the historic flooding is bad enough, but the timing for them made it even worse.
The flood happened on the morning of his birthday, and they were supposed to leave on vacation that day as well. So a lot of people have a lot of problems, but that was sort of the bad icing on the birthday cake.
All right, still ahead, the impact on Western Massachusetts.